say behind every great man is an equally strong woman. Such is the case in the Griffin family. I had the opportunity to catch up with Jacqueline Griffin, a strong woman who sets an example throughout the community, and to her son, who continues to inspire many, but most importantly, Griffin continues to inspire his family. Jacqueline Griffin was all but certain her third child was another girl. After all, girls run in the Griffin family.
So they were telling me, well, this is another girl, and they had brainwashed me basically, and I had believed, okay, this is a girl, and that's fine. I said we're going to name her Roberta if it's a girl because I'm not going to do this again.
Sure enough, Robert Griffin III came into the world, and it didn't take long for Mom to know her son was destined to be a big-time athlete. When did you know your son was just exceptionally talented at sports?
Well, I would say at birth, as a mother, I would say at birth.
But when it was time to play football, Jacqueline Griffin put her foot down.
At that time, we did something called a pinky promise. And so he said, "My pinky promise, they'll never catch me. And if they catch me, I'll quit playing football." And I said, okay. And the 7th grade year, they didn't catch him. But then the 8th grade year, of course, the kids were bigger and he was still small, and they caught him. But at that time, he was having so much fun. His grades were, really good. I didn't have the heart to stop him.
Does he still try to tell you now in the NFL, "Mom, they won't catch me, it's okay"?
I try to tell myself that, I think, but it'll always be hard. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing my son get hit.
It wasn't just football Robert excelled at. He was also a star on the track, and a very competitive one at that. Just how competitive? Well, this picture of Robert sulking because he won silver and not gold tells all. But athletics is just part of Robert Griffin III's foundation. I know just having one military parent. Robert has 2. How did that background, in your opinion, help shape his upbringing?
My husband and I came from a pretty strict family already, and we joined the military because our family was not able to send us to college, and we were determined that we were going to make sure that the next generation, which would be our kids, would do even better than us.
Robert's father and mother both graduated from colleges in Texas, and RG3 followed suit, choosing Baylor University in Waco, where he went on to have a stellar career and win the Heisman Trophy.
They called me Mama Griffin at Baylor. I'd be there with my umbrella no matter what the weather was.
Robert graduated to the next level, and the Griffins decided to come with him. Their next stop, the nation's capital, where Jacqueline's son quickly became Washington's favorite son. When did it click for you guys? Wow, this is another level.
It really hasn't clicked like wow to us. It's just we feel like we knew this was coming, didn't know it was coming at this capacity all at once.
What does Robert come to you for, that advice?
If Dad is roughing him up, and he'll call me and say, "Mom, Dad," and then, I'll just say, "It's okay, Dad's going to tell you the truth." And my husband has always been the one who tells them exactly what they need to hear, and then I'm the one that comes back and just kind of rub them on the back. And it worked out for us. It's a team. I mean, it takes 2.
Cowboys, Redskins, they don't like each other at all. They leave Cowboy Stadium, they're chanting RG3. They chanted RG3 in Cleveland, and he didn't even play. What do you think of that, and what does he say to you about all of this?
The funny thing about it is, I used to pray, my husband and I used to pray that, God use us to change some of these things, some of the things in the world. And I really believe my son is going to change the culture of the NFL, if not the world someday.
But he'll be doing that while eating your sweet potato pie, right? That goes on the airplane with him.
Yes. Well, I mean, we just really, we haven't changed who we are. And that's how we want people to, to see us as a normal family who believed and we achieved our goals. And we're not finished yet.
I know I certainly would like a piece of Mama Griffin's sweet potato pie. It's gotten rave reviews. Thank you to Jacqueline for joining us in this broadcast. And up next, we